Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 5 as Korea. Things are going pretty smashingly, I would say. And by smashing, I mean smashing in the faces of the people who declared war on us ever so rudely. Germany, of course, we've kicked their ass back and forth. The Iroquois, we just finished kicking their asses. Actually, and the Greeks started the whole thing, and we kicked their butts as well. Now, some of these people have bounced back. Argos is quite big. I don't believe they represent a threat in any way. There's always companion cavalry. Interesting. There's always a possibility that they may declare war and mess us up a little bit in Corinth or Athens, but I'm not terribly concerned. I do have a cannon here. I don't have anything in Athens, but I'm pretty sure we could rush it pretty quick. We do have a pool of money if something were to happen. Similarly, over here, by Germany and the remnants of the Iroquois territory, we don't have much in the way of units, but I'm not feeling particularly scared. I suppose I could properly park this rifleman inside of Helsinki. That might not hurt. And I do have a Hwacha over here in Berlin. I can always upgrade that as well as rush by a unit potentially. I'm not feeling overly threatened. It does take several turns to take out a city in Civ 5, so I should have time to reinforce should anything odd happen. And of course, we did take over the major Iroquois cities. In Onondaga, I'm just going to wait for it to come out of resistance, which is going to take 16 turns. Holy crap, I mean, I know it's a big city. I guess it's one turn per population. As soon as it pops out of resistance, I'm just going to rush by a courthouse, and then we will have the city be in awesome shape and also eliminate like 30 units of unhappiness. So yeah, and the plan is, some people pointed out the reason I probably can't declare peace with the Iroquois is because there is a certain minimum of turns before they'll consider that. So I probably don't even have to bother taking out Xi'an. So I'm going to just turn my attention directly to Babylon and start tearing through there. We should finish this game pretty quickly. It's nothing but cleanup time at this point. Who needs orders? Rifleman? Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to move you over in this general direction. You are going to heal. We are going to have to wait for units to become healed up a little bit. Great General number 1. We'll move you in this general direction. Don't want to move you right to the border. Don't want to see you get, like, randomly killed. Suppose I can snoop around this way a little, see what's what. Just have a little look-see. And that is that for this turn. We are still researching towards explosives, I believe, for the better siege weapons. Dynamite, yeah, for artillery. And I think that's still fine. We'll still head in that direction, because why not? It's prerequisite for a lot of useful things, and I don't think any of it's really going to come into play. I'm pretty sure we can take over the world as is. Enemy is near. Oh, there's a ship. Hanoi's declared war on Bismarck. Hanoi's declared war on me. Really? What's the deal here? Oh, you allied with the Iroquois. That must have just happened. Okay, not terribly worried about anything here. Holy crap, that was a really good bombard from a city. I'm not used to them doing quite that much damage. Yeah, not too worried. Cannon, yeah, well, we'll start moving you in this general direction and see what's up. In fact, most of the units, we're going to have more than enough units to actually do some damage over here, so we're going to continue moving this way. Ideally, we could just take, I'm just going to send them to random squares. I'm sure they'll cancel each other out. Worker. There are quite a few tiles to improve over here, aren't there? Yeah. We're making money. We'll build another farm. I guess I could have just kept this guy as a puppet until the resistance broke, just not to get that as much of a happiness penalty, and then just annexed him properly. That's something to consider going forward. Do you not even have a military unit over here? Now, see, that's just sad. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just sit here and get bombarded, although that's what's going to happen. You move forward. You move forward. Move forward. We're actually going to have too many cannons, not enough healthy riflemen for this initial pass. So I'll have to be a little bit careful. that it? Okay. Trade route between Osaninka, Onondaga, very nice. Yeah, Iroquois now the ally of Hanoi. Alright. Here they have some towers there. Nah, that's a math joke. Computer algorithm joke. The towers of Hanoi. No, I won't explain it. You can Google it if you're interested in sort of an interesting puzzle and recursion exercise, and I don't know what to call it. Here sent us a new unit. You are lovely. Oh, I forgot about Quebec City. Still being jerks. You still allied with the Iroquois? Yes, I can't actually declare peace with you. I totally forgot about you guys. I can't actually steal you. Really? Hiawatha's made peace with Bismarck. Here gave me a new cannon, which is awfully nice of them. There's still a lot of territory here that I could plop a city down in, but I don't think that's really going to be a thing. I'm going to send the cannon in this general direction. Same here. I want to keep it in my territory because there's a few different places that it could actually get in trouble. Corinth. Some more happiness buildings just to continue giving us padding, especially the Golden Age once it ends. The Golden Age, no, it doesn't give us actual more happiness. It just gives us more money, right? Yeah, and more production. But we will need more happiness, probably, so I may as well do that. I've got enough military units at this point. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everyone's back to default focus. We don't need the production focus anymore. We can have the cities grow and be science-y and goldy and whatever the heck is most optimal. See, I think you can probably build that. Circus Maximus. Colosseum in all cities, +5 happiness? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, some people have suggested that I should move my capital to Onondaga because the Korean special thing is extra science from wonders. But that's not what the special actually says, and that's not what I've heard it described as. It says when you complete a scientific wonder in your capital, then you get a tech boost, which I take it like just X number of beakers added to your supply, and that's how I've read it in a few different places. If it doesn't actually work that way, if it makes your scientific wonders give you, you know, +1 beaker every turn or something like that, certainly let me know, but I don't believe that's actually how it works. And actually, most of these wonders aren't even scientific anyway. Are any of them scientific? I'm not entirely sure that they are. So, I think it's kind of a moot point, and I'm not going to spend the time transferring over my my palace. That would just take too long. What are you going to build? I think you might build a windmill, actually. Not a terrible idea. We should probably build them all over the place. The game will go on long enough for that to be worthwhile. Alright, Quebec, I don't want to take you over. I just want you to not annoy me. We'll put a couple of riflemen on your border and just use that to defend ourselves. Did you get interrupted somehow? Come that way. Yeah, we'll pull back with you, obviously. Yeah, trading post is fine. What the hell? Extra cannonage. And you can go into double barrage. Come in this sort of general direction. Fully healed riflemen, wonderful. You can come up to the front. And I don't know, you go there. It's not going to be enough either. Well, we'll kill off a unit while we've got the chance. Weaken Quebec a little bit. Promote a unit. Yes, yes. Wouldn't want to have someone go unpromoted for a turn. Be nice if they actually got titles, you know, like you've promoted them to... Well, it doesn't make sense because you're promoting a whole unit. And if you promote, like an officer, really, you're just going to give them a different type of command. They're no longer just going to command their one little, I don't know, detachment of cannons or something like that. They're going to go up in ranks. So I guess it doesn't make any sense. Actually, the whole promotion, like the term promotion as it applies here, doesn't really make any sense, but I guess we won't complain. That's it. Let's move forward. Good, 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 good. I do love the graphics in this game. There's still some things that I like a lot more in 4, but it does look lovely, and yeah, they did put together a nice tactical game. I will give them that, and it is getting better with every patch. And the next video we make, we will be using some mods to enrichen and embiggen our lives. I don't think I'm going to move them that much forward. Well, I guess I can move the cannons here, as long as I don't get too close to Quebec. Here should be safe as well. Yeah, you can go there for now. Oh! You really think a white piece is appropriate? Really? How do you figure that? I mean, you don't even have that much stuff that's useful. I mean, I guess I could take your gold per turn. Like, last time when he was still a powerhouse... Oh, no. I was going to say, he gave me all that money for peace. No, he gave me all that money for a city. I'm going to have to, like, sort of wiggle around near one of his cities to make him feel threatened, and then he'll probably give me something better. Although, then I would stop having to worry about Quebec. I would be able to stop worrying about that other city. Oh, I should probably just take the peace. It'll just save me time at this point. I don't even care. It's fine. There we go. Slightly less annoyance now. Everyone's making peace. Bismarck and the Iroquois. Golden Age ended. Okay, so we're losing a little bit of money, but not the end of the world. No, not the forge. You don't even have sources of iron, I don't think. Well, you do have one, but I don't think it's worthwhile. The theater. Yeah, we're just gonna go for infrastructure buildings at this point. Local granary. We do still need a little extra happiness, but I'm so random about what I decide to build everywhere. Military Academy. It's pretty strong. We are in the front, but we actually have enough military units. We don't need anything else like that. We could even sell our armory and barracks at this point. I mean, yeah. I don't think we're going to be building anything else. Be an interesting idea. I don't think I'm going to do it, but I think we could do it. I guess I'm going to build a university. Brandenburg Gate. Culture, Great General. Well, that's some extra XP, and we wouldn't have to worry about the maintenance cost of it, but no, I think I will just go for some universities. We'll get some extra research going on, just in case it matters. So yeah, now we're at peace with everyone, I think. Let's check here. I think it would oh. Make peace? Ah, really? You're still allied with the Iroquois, but I'm still at war with you? How odd. Oh, maybe making peace wasn't part of the deal? Yeah, I guess the AI usually offers that up when he's at war with my allies. That's a lot of people to make peace with. There we are. Okay, much better. And over here, yes, not at war. Now there is global peace. Wonderful. Okay. There is global peace, and there will be global peace for at least one more turn, because we don't have our units in place. Seriously, you guys, what? Fuck it. I'm automating the workers at this point. I don't want to micromanage them. They're just breaking up the flow. There's not a whole lot to improve. They're going to come over in the former Iroquois territory. They'll repair a couple of tiles that I pillaged, and the very few tiles that haven't been improved, they're going to look at that. And there's not much of a room for them to make a mistake this time around, so I'm not too worried. Okay, you sit tight. You sit tight. Oh, you guys can actually come up to here, which would be nice. I gotta make sure my guns can get ahead of... Or, sorry, my riflemen can get ahead of my cannons, so that my cannons don't just get picked off in the first turn after declaring war. More cannons. Come in this general direction. I guess you will spend like one turn healing, probably. And you can leave the borders of Quebec. They're angry, but we're not actually at war. So... You know what, you're going to go and just defend. You're going to sit inside of Corinth, just in case something weird happens. And this cannon, when it completes, we may stick in Athens, just so I don't have to worry. A little peace of mind. Alright, that is it for all my actions. Next turn. Where the hell are you going? Another cannon. We have a lot of freaking artillery. Wow. There we go. You're denouncing me. Listen, you little shit. Well, I get firing. You know what? That's actually not inappropriate. Nebuchadnezzar has declared war on Hiawatha. Really? You guys are denouncing me. This guy sees someone who's been beat to shit and is like, you know, I think it's time to go and steal one of his cities. And that is a lot of city-states declaring. Well, that's okay. I guess he'll be that much more distracted. Alright, let's declare war. Dishonorable individual. See, this is what you get for calling me dishonorable. That's just extremely rude, and I won't put up with that. And I'll kill your useless, prehistoric, non-firearms-based units. Look at this, archers. Just bam! Bam! The first of all, they killed almost every single one of them. How unimpressive. You're not even going to be an entertaining final fight. The Iroquois were the only people in the world who had any hope of coming after me. And I've already taken care of them. There. And you can't actually get anywhere. Go there. Yeah, we actually have too many cannons. Like, what are we going to do with all these people? We could move here, and then not fire, and then maybe lose it. You know what? Just sit tight. And we don't have a good angle to attack, like, multiple locations. Which is kind of annoying. Can I not? Just try to get a little closer. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm going to stop moving those cannons because what I really want is some infantry. Oh, there is a border there! I couldn't see it. It was so pale, the Iroquois border, and I don't actually have open borders with them, so... Okay, do nothing. And... next turn. I mean, we're not really using our army effectively, but we don't need to use it. We have so much overkill. Need to get some scouting. That would actually be very handy. Are you allied with... oh, you're allied with the Iroquois? Oh, we're not at war. You just hate me. Fair enough. Troop movements of doom. We really need open borders with the Iroquois. Any chance you'd be willing to do that? No. Alright. I guess everyone hates me. They see me as a villain. I've just been attacked the whole time. I mean, yes, I did... What actions? Get over it. Like, you guys all attacked me first. Whoa. I guess he's upset that I've declared war over here. That is a lot of units, but I'm not actually worried about his actual contents. The only thing he can possibly do is threaten me through bulk. Quantity over quality. Boom. Yeah, this city's gonna fall pretty darn fast. No problem. I mean, if we could take that size 50 or defense 50-ish, whatever, we're going to be fine here. Let's take it immediately. Sure. I think that'd be fine. Yeah, it's not too damaged. We're just going to create a puppet. Slightly unhappy, which is unfortunate. You can be automated. We actually have excess roads we could, like, rip apart to save some money. But I don't think I'm going to micromanage that aspect. Where is your capital? Going there is fine. You going there is probably fine as well. There's a lot of troops there. We can pretty much do this. That'll be okay. Leaves us kind of damaged, but it's the only attack we can actually do right now, so I guess I'll do it. Oh, well, we could have attacked the knight. The Knigget. You know, Iroquois, I'd actually be helping you with your war if you opened your borders. Kind of ironic, don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. Guess we can scoot you here and you'll be able to cut across next turn. If you were to go here, you might be able to move. This is all very awkward. Keep cutting through Quebec, keep pissing them off. See, people always ask me every time I make a video with the Iroquois in it, they ask, like, why do you pronounce it that way? And funnily enough, no one actually asks me that about Quebec, although I keep expecting it. Why don't we say Quebec? The answer, of course, is I do pronounce them in the French manner. Iroquois was originally a French word, actually. It is not the actual word that the Iroquois used to describe themselves. You can Wikipedia it and find out all the details. So I'll just scoot you forward. I mean, seriously, there's some of the dumbest unit movements. Yeah, you guys come around to the south. Go next turn. Okay, yeah. We are going to potentially even lose this cannon. Not that I'm going to have to cry over that. Oh, we didn't lose it. Good. Trespassing in Quebec. I don't care. Unit promotions. Oh, that's my new unit. Yeah, I'm going to park you in Athens. And I'm going to try to move around over here. Suppose we can shoot that guy just before he comes after the knight. And you can shoot that guy. Because that might clear up a tile for my knight. Although, frankly, between the river... Yeah, he can't. He still can't. I guess we could embark and go around Gian. I really... you know, I should have just taken the city or burnt it down or something just to get it out of my way, because this is a horrible bottleneck. Yeah, let's set up and bombard that archer. This rifleman actually should heal a little bit. Oh, I can't buy tiles here either. Because I was going to do that just to make sure that the Iroquois borders didn't push forward at all. Very slowly moving forward, very slowly moving forward. Great General, do nothing. You just heal. You can automate since I don't care about you anymore. Did we just get another Great General? William the Conqueror? Well, we have way more than we need. We did too. I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm just going to Golden Age him. Keep the money flowing. It's going to be 12 turns. Alright, that'll do. Plus 20% production, never hurt anyone either. We still would probably like to build a Brandenburg Gate somewhere just for the heck of it, but it's not going to be here. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, I may as well build some more happiness buildings here or there, especially if we're going to have to keep conquering land. Suppose I could have just burnt this one behind me, but it's still going to give me unhappiness for a certain amount of time. Wow, you guys. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't move them. I should just leave them where they are, since they can't actually get anywhere useful. Can you swap? Can you move back? No? Alright, just wait one turn, and then we might do a swap. You do nothing. You do nothing. Nothing. Who wants production? You want a production. Build a windmill. See? Oh, right. The windmills have a funny City requirement. That's the problem. That's why I can't build them everywhere. I forgot about that. They have to be on flat land, which makes no sense. Windmills should be on hills. I'm certain of it. We'll give you double barrage, and then... maybe because it's already moved, we'll wait a turn. Next turn. I suppose I could send, actually, a big group of units through Quebec City and Vienna. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I should have done that. Again, I still don't have enough riflemen. Well, there's one there. Okay, you're coming this way. As are these guys. This guy. You can even cut across the river. No, go around this way. And bring a great general with you. Good. And you are out of moves and not actually moving anywhere. You cancel your move. And you cancel your move. We're going to have you cut through those. They'll be cranky, but I don't care. In fact, I'm going to move this rifleman as well. And we may want to... well, again, we can rush purchase a unit if someone declares war. We're making enough money. We have enough money, and we're making money. Thanks to the Golden Age. Wow, so many cannons. Yeah, these city-states are never going to like me. Walking through their territory like that. Alright, punk, what you got? Not much. Great engineer? Nice. Very nice. What am I going to do with you? Munich can build something. You actually could use some culture spread. You've got a bunch of tiles that aren't being worked. That's weird. And granaries and things to grow. It's probably the angle I'm going to take. You could build a theater, though. These are pretty basic units. I'm going to build you there. We're building theaters elsewhere, and we'll continue to build theaters as the opportunity comes up. I suppose I could move the Great Engineer to Onondaga and rush something out there. Yeah, come somewhere in this general direction. You're a randomly injured rifleman? Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Yeah, there's still 9 more turns of resistance, but we could use him to rush the courthouse, which would be fine. We could quickly build a Brandenburg Gate somewhere. And actually, Onondaga wouldn't be a bad place, since it's pretty big and pretty close to a front. We could do the same thing in Corinth. I'm not entirely sure. Or, we could leave him in Seoul, hope we unlock a scientific world wonder, and then rush build that. I think that's kind of moot at this point. You could build a manufactory. Special tile. You know, I think I'm going to move you to Onondaga. You'll get something useful to do there. You should actually build a road connecting these guys. Even though it's going to add some cost, it will minimize motion, because right now there's no good road to get to Onondaga. It's connected via trade or this way around, but that's really awkward. So yeah, we're going to look into that. Okay, I'm going to start with these guys over here. Cannon. This one, I guess. I mean, I can just run right over them with my riflemen, but I may as well weaken them first so that my riflemen are in better health. Like so. That actually killed them right away. That's what you get for standing on flat ground. You're probably, and here I am talking about flat ground. Well, it's all flat ground over here, and I'm pretty sure this rifleman would actually be okay. He's got the shock bonus as well. So he actually gets a bonus there. Although it'd be better if you were doing the attacking rather than being attacked. Good, good. And a decisive victory over here as well. Probably wouldn't take him too long to surrender, frankly. Except for the sort of minimum turn limit. Yeah, you try to make your way down here. We do have enough riflemen at the northern front, so we're gonna swing all you guys around to the south and see how that goes. Great General, you're good where you are. You guys can move forward this way. Yeah, we may as well let you finish. Well, no, you're practically healed. Screw it. Let's move you out. Although, are you another one who's got the flat land? No, you've got rough terrain. So this would be better. So let's move you there. Next turn! Yeah, I knew it wouldn't actually be next turn. I knew you would harass me. About at least one unit. Actually, I'm surprised it's just one unit. You're definitely going to have to sit and heal, mister. You're pretty hurt. Trespassing and kick back. Yeah, that's fine. Unit promotion over here, which is quite nice. You actually have never been promoted before. Alright, you can take drill. You need to sit and heal. And you can push forward considerably. Apparently... Oh, you built the Great Wall of China, so movement through here is going to suck. Be so slow. I wonder where it was built. Probably not in Akkad. That looks like it was a city that was added after he built the Great Wall. So we're going to have to venture quite deeply into his territory before we can actually get rid of that wonder and start moving normally again. So frustrating. You can move up. And you can move up wherever the hell you can go. You can go here. Keep covering my troops. You can move into my territory and we'll get you to start healing. Yeah, you will move here and then you're going to start building a road. I might have to declare war on Quebec just to get them out of my freaking way. You are terribly irritating with your units there. Next turn.